Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back. One last time, question mark? We'll probably squeeze out a few episodes, so not like one last time, but, Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're ready to go do the extra DLC chapter. It's true, it's happening. I said it like a million times during the last playthrough, so this shouldn't be a shock, but here we are. I hope you all recovered from that insane ending that the main story had last time. I've been scratching my head. I did some reading about a little bit of what the plot seems to be here. Fill in some of the details with the plot, and it looks like I'm gonna say I don't feel all that much more enlightened, but I can't go into a lot of details once again because I need to once again be spoiler free for folks who have not played the PlayStation game. So I feel like once we finish the Yuffie chapter, I'm gonna have another spoiler chat with all the old fogies who know the PlayStation game. But I guess suffice to say, the non-spoiler version is, it seems, even though it's titled Remake, this is in some ways a sequel to the PlayStation game, actually, and a sequel to Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which was the animated movie that came out in, I don't want to put on a year on it because I'll feel old. But anyway, yes, it is almost playing around with the concept of a remake the same way that Metal Gear Solid 2 was playing around with the concept of a sequel and people's expectations of a sequel on like a metatextual level, a POMO level, if you want to put it like that. I don't know if it quite landed as well as MGS2 did, but admittedly, I didn't really see what the deal with MGS2 was when I first played it as a dumb kid, so maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake's commentary on remakes will open up better to me through the years as well. I don't know. But yeah, it's like there are people operating with knowledge of what happened in the previous game. In particular, Sephiroth, I guess I can spoil, is Sephiroth knows this is a Sephiroth from a point of time that is not, he's not the Sephiroth that's supposed to be in the story of Final Fantasy VII. He's a Sephiroth from like a later point in time, is what all the signs point, and he knows what's going to happen, and that's why he is working to defy destiny as well. Is the very broad spoiler version I can give right there, which is why that ending was like we needed to blow up the Kingdom Hearts ghosts, because the Kingdom Hearts ghosts were indeed fighting to preserve events, and now events have been changed irrevocably, which is why you can consider that the next part 2 and part 3, are going to actually be like, you could actually consider proper sequel territory in us going in uncharted waters with the story. Yeah. All interesting. I can't say that my worries would be, my anxiety for the next part would be relieved by all of that, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll save more of that for, again, the spoiler chat at the end of all of this. Let's just focus, because now we do have an original story to take care of. We have INTERmission, which, oh look, we've beat the main story, so they don't give the warning anymore about, hey, this is like a side story and we don't explain like mechanics, so like, we ready to go here? Yeah, we are ready to go. This is a story about a character called Yuffie, who was a party member in the PlayStation game. Interesting thing, like, I don't think this happens very often nowadays, but she was an optional party member. You could have actually played the entire game without actually getting her in the party. Although, I'd say with her, it's a... well, I don't know. If you don't know what to do, you can encounter her, I feel like, without a huge hassle, but I feel like you then need to like take certain steps to get her in the team. I guess those aren't super obvious, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, clearly they want to clearly they want to integrate her as part of the actual narrative, so that's why she's getting her own chapter here. I think that's fun. She's a little underbaked in the original game, I feel, as a character. I don't know. It's all very focused on her whenever the plot, like, whenever her plot comes up. It's by necessity because she's an optional character. But, so this chance to play her up a little bit more is fun. So let's freaking play it. Ooh. I don't remember how I had this set up. Did I have it inverted when I played regular game? Wow, actually. I think I had it inverted. Let's go. Alright, normal classic. Or normal. I had normal classic on, even though I didn't really use it ever after, like, the one time I decided to test it out. But I guess I'll leave it on just for hexies. Let's get in there. Let's do this. Wutai's finest.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
What the heck? Why are they harassing her? Oh, man. Dude, superhero landing! Wow!
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government.
I
have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia.
Ooh.
To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, your full support. We got this.
Yeah.
So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already!
This is really fun.
Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat...
And really playing off this goofiness. Ooh!
Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
No, we got this. Also, I think this is... I was trying to figure out where we are, because I feel like, if we're brutally honest, this is a DLC chapter, this whole Yuffie story. I imagine there's some recycling of areas going on. I think we're at the wall in Wall Market? Or maybe not, I don't know. It says Sector 7 slums, actually, so maybe this is an original area, but this just looks quite a bit like the wall in Wall Market. Well, you know, reusing assets because it's supposed to be a big, like, clinical city. Yeah, obviously the wall would look similar everywhere, so, yeah. I love this freaking Moogle cloak thing for Yuffie. It looks so fun. Really cool little disguise. Midori yutaka ni, kokoro yutaka ni, toshi midori ka kyoka shukan. Ooh, my Japanese is failing me a little bit. Something about green. I don't remember what yutaka means. Oh, this is great music. It's remixing Yuffie's theme and Wutai's theme. Ah, really good vibes. So I'll say narrative-wise, Yuffie does not show up in Midgar yet, in the PlayStation game. However, in terms of the narrative, it's not impossible for her to have been in Midgar at this point in the story. Here's a like quick hot tip for anyone who plays the PlayStation game. If you want to find Yuffie, is like one hint is you need to be in a forest to first encounter her. And when I grew up as a kid, I was always told by the internet and everything, like sources, that it's a specific forest that's way later in the game from Midgar. But that's actually not true. You can actually encounter her in any forest in the game. It's just that her encounter chances are a lot higher in the forest I'm thinking of. And there is one forest, not super close to Midgar, like especially not gameplay-wise, because you have to go around a bunch of mountains, but like it's on the same continent as Midgar, and it's like a couple of hours of gameplay after you leave Midgar, where you can encounter Yuffie. So in sense of that, like it's not crazy to think that she could have actually been in Midgar itself at some point, you know? So let's go. Yuffie! Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press square to strike a foe with her throwing star, her Huma Shuriken. Hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Oh. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes. Oh, now we got timed guards. Okay, I never got this handled very well, but let's give it a go. Oh, this music's great. Oh, yeah, I see. Like, if you hold square, like, yeah, she'll, like, pop away. Oh my god, she's straight up comboing. What the hell? Oh my god, that's... Jesus, what's her ability? What the... Elemental Ninjutsu. The ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's square attack while her weapon is away. Though it deals non-elemental damage at first, pressing side while the ability is selected will alter the affinity of the attack. Okay. Cool. What's Art of War? Buffet an enemy with blows, and all subsequent attacks deal increased damage. Whoa. Create a gust of wind that damages nearby enemies and launches them towards you. Holy moly. And she's got Assess and Steal. Okay, she's got... Must be those things she's got. Alright, so weaknesses is... Ooh, Blizzard. For this Toxie Rat. Large rats that run rampant throughout the Undercity. Their poisonous bodies have allowed them to thwart potential predators and proliferate with ease. Got it. Oh my god, this fight version of Yuffie's theme is so cool. So yeah, so... Oh damn, combo both of them. Sick. Holy moly. Oh, that's so funny. Little... Oh, goofy little fight thing there. Ah, charming. Man, it's like they put an actual character, action game character in this, like, action RPG. Like, this is insane, all this stuff that Yuffie does. By pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at a target. Press square while it is away for her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve it sooner, press triangle again. Wow, okay. What's Gorger's weaknesses? Also... Okay. Also ice. Oh, it just sticks on them, huh? Okay. Well, that didn't go the right way.
Oh, it's over.
Holy moly.
Search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Well, there's more Moogle signs here. By pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Try destroying multiple boxes at once by giving Yuffie the perfect vantage point. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, I see. What, even those ones over there? Those are really far away. I think we need to get closer, but... Oh, wow. Some interesting mechanics going on here, I have to say. Let's take a look at her materia real quick. So we got Steal, Deadly Dodge. Oh, okay. So even blocking and dodging are both, like, good stuff here. And she's got parry, so yeah. They've given her, like, a Materia kit and special ability kit to really make her a kind of a solo character, which... Not surprising, I guess, since we're playing this unique DLC chapter for her, but, ooh. I will just say, I don't think Yuffie is characterized as this massive badass. Damn, in the original PSX game, I don't feel like she's quite this like solo hero. Except I guess she does like operate by her lonesome, so like, I guess it's on brand. Wind. Ow, I got clipped by a tornado key. Or is that Drake? There you are. No. Ooh, I got you staggered. Nice. Alright.
You need to chill.
Nope, got them both juggled. Sick. Alright, we got a little bit clapped there. Oh, she starts with Cura even. Wow. How much does this heal? We don't need Cura for now, I guess. Maybe we'll level up a bit, but... Yeah, I guess she does, you know, start the story by operating by her lonesome, so I guess it is narrative-wise also fine that she's, like, a really balanced, like, solo character. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling like she's kind of outshining the entire party of the main game a little bit here. No, I'm not quite, but, like, you know. Number 11.
No palm.
That's not my guy. That's just some vagrant. Oh, boy.
You okay? Anybody home?
Oh, that's really cool. The little detail that this guy's heading towards the middle, which is where there's something. I don't think I can still spoil this part, even though we already played the main game, but yeah, it's kind of fun. Man, it's funny now to think back, now that I beat the, like, main game of the remake, and there was, like, a hot second where I thought the Whispers were these guys. Because when these guys show up in the PlayStation game, they don't look like people, honestly. It's like, I think someone describes them at some point that they're like men in black cloaks, like this. But the character models are just these completely full black blobs. Like, that's one spot where the PlayStation graphics kind of fail the story a little bit. So, ooh. Wow. We never really used this for anything, this Midgar map. So, you know, seeing as it was almost like a little unclear, were they even human, the weird black blobs in PlayStation game? I don't think you can fault me for thinking for a second that the weird blobby Kingdom Hearts ghosts were these black cloak dudes. Alright, we gotta get this elevator working, okay? Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing it at hard-to-reach objects, such as distant switches. Got it. I feel it. Power down. Okay, we're just gonna leave that guy hanging out there, I guess. No use.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Acquired the elemental ninjutsu ability. Oh, okay. I guess I did use that quite a bit. Oh, that must be a power from our weapon, right? Right, okay, well I'm glad I powered that up. Right, I didn't even think about that like, we can learn new abilities. We'll get new shuriken, sorry, I mean, and like get new abilities from that. I didn't even think about that. Ooh. Oh. Increases amount of AP earned from enemies. That's probably the best early power-up. And also Thievery allows you to use Mug. That's like Steel, but it does damage. It's like an attack that, like, also steals. Well, maybe we'll use it. We'll see. But yeah. I haven't really used Steel very much, but maybe Mug? I don't know. I assume that's how Mug works here. Like, that's how it's worked classically in Final Fantasies. And that's the nice thing about Final Fantasies is, like, you know, I'll talk about the series, like, more broadly for a minute, I guess. It's like, you know, the stories are always, like, separate, and the gameplay mechanics change wildly throughout the series, even between 1 and 2, where 2 has that whole kind of Elder Scrolls-y level up the abilities you use mechanic, which is very different from the more turn-based fare. I'm not turn-based, but like the menu-based, like class-based fare of oh, that's cool. She does like a little kicky kick. Yeah, that's fun. Of the very first Final Fantasy. But then, like, concepts, like, still are retained throughout. So, for me, it works. I like that, like, there's, like, familiar concepts all throughout, like, coming up every once in a while. So, it becomes a question of what do they retain, what do they change, what do they make new. I don't know. I think it works for me, personally. HP up Materia. Why the heck not? We got this free slot burning here, so... Oh, wait a second. Wow, we have all these materia just hanging out here? Okay. We don't... Oh, we do have links. We could link something with this synergy. Although, this doesn't have much use right now. We don't have any allies. Are we gonna get an... Who could possibly join Yuffie? That's odd. Steadfast block. That's with the HP up, I guess. We just got it. Yeah! I was like, are we gonna slide that pole? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I did that already. No, it's all good. Ugh. I guess I haven't really talked about...
This town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
What, you don't like the smell of progress, Yuffie? Look at all this beautiful industrial chicanery. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I haven't talked about my vibes about Final Fantasy in general, because we've only been talking about 7. I think way back in the day when I played Final Fantasy Type 0, I talked some amount about what I think about the series, which, you know, I think you can tell I enjoy it, but... okay, increases strength. Why the hell not? But probably bears repeating. I don't know if anyone watched that Type 0 playthrough, so might as well repeat the story real quickly. I can't say I've ever disliked any Final Fantasy. I'm I'm easily entertained by this series. I've enjoyed them quite a bit. There are a couple of caveats, of course. 13 is maybe the worst reviewed of the Final Fantasies, and I will admit I haven't actually played any of the 3 13s. With the exception of, like, I've seen and played just a little bit of the very first one. Not enough to really get a really good vibe of it, so... So I don't know if I were to play 13 one day, I would be like, oh yeah, no, this does not work for me. So, yeah. And I haven't played 15 either, although 15 15 is divisive. Like, a lot of people are like, no, that was not good either. And other people are like, no, this worked. This game works just fine. So, I don't know. So yeah, I haven't played since then, so I can't make judgments on those 2 latest installments. Oh, and I haven't played the MMO ones ever, 11 or 14. I think 11 shutting down. That's kind of sad for fans of that, but so it goes. I'll also admit that the NES games, 1, 2, and 3, those are a little bit before my time, so I can't say I enjoy them a ton. Is that one of those black cloak dudes in trouble with whatever those... Oh god, are those Zenenes? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. We'll try to do this. So I will admit that, like, I'm not super huge, and I haven't played a whole lot of those either, although I've definitely played more than 13. I've played the NES ones. So I will admit that those are a little bit outside of my,
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
You'll do the trick.
Let's go.
Come on down.
So, but outside of all of that, like, I like this series quite a bit, and I don't really mind how the gameplay always changes somewhat wackily throughout installment to installment. It's a high-quality series, is all I'm saying, I guess.
Now to save the day.
I was conveniently positioned. All right, whee! Aw, it really looked like it'd go for a while longer too. There was a long fireman's pole. All right. Oh, I see that. Oh. Or are these just fangs? There's an enemy, Wayward Wolf. I think they're just called fangs? Ooh, ow. Tech through it. It will retaliate against any attack made, but dodging or guarding against its counterattack will make it susceptible to staggering. Ooh, yeah.
Got you right where I want you.
Ow. Oh no! I've been throat clamped. I might get destroyed. Oh, well, that was a very kind throat clamp. That didn't really do all that much.
Never count a ninja out.
It wasn't perfectly timed. Because we're supposed to get the, like, cool little time, like, block there. Oh, yeah! Alright, things getting a little unclean with my fights, but...
Not even a thank you?
Yeah, rude. Don't fear, Yuffie's here is the name of the... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so I don't know if at some point I should play, like, some other Final Fantasy, some old one. Especially because, yeah, I haven't beat most of them. It'd be nice to, like, beat more of them. I've beat the all the PlayStation ones, because that was kinda my generation. Sorta, kinda. I got really late on the train, like, right around the time that 9 came out was, you know, I was still playing 7, but I got 9 anyway, around when it came out, so... But I had only gotten 7, like, really late into the PlayStation cycle. But yeah, I should maybe play some... I don't know, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments which Final Fantasy you would like to see me play, because I'm kind of down for any of them. Even 13 and 15, when I said that, you know, those haven't reviewed well. But, you know, I'd love to give them their little chance. Play them. Play those two, see what those are all about. I'll give them a fair shake, you know. By the way, this super is like a completely new level, so I was a little bit poo-pooing the devs there. My apologies. They've definitely used a bunch of assets, but once again, it's supposed to look like Midgar because we're in Midgar, so them reusing assets in my mind is completely fine. But yeah, this is a whole new level that they made, so good on ya. Ugh. Especially now the Pixel remaster's out, so there's like really lovely versions of all the old Final Fantasies available. And all the PlayStation ones are on PC as well, so, you know. Probably not Final Fantasy VII, the PlayStation version. It'd be kind of fun after playing the remake to jump back into that and be like, this is what it was originally like. But I don't think I can stomach that much. I am thinking of jumping into a Final Fantasy, though. A certain Final Fantasy. Not a numbered Final Fantasy, but something I'm tempted once we wrap up Yuffie's story. And we're done with the remake for now. I'm a little bit tempted to jump into something Final Fantasy related. Just for the laughs of like, here we go again, more Final Fantasy. But I'll see. I will see. Another one of you guys. This one's got a full beard. Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling this guy doesn't shave very often. Also, kind of weird these guys are showing up this much in Yuffie's story. They're rather central... Yeah, to Cloud's story, but they didn't show up all that much. Weird. Yeah. Oh!
Okay.
Damn.
You got this!
Sick moves. Okay, well, man. A lot of effort went into this plan because... This is a lot of posters. It can't be easy to make colorful posters like these in this shanty world. Scrap Boulevard. Interesting. So it says Sector 7. Have we come back? This map looks familiar, and I don't remember, was Scrap Boulevard the name of that area? I think this might now be.
That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar.
Yeah, I think...
I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Nah, it's just being a video game protagonist. You have to talk to yourself. Part of the job. Yeah, I think... maybe I'm just going crazy, but I could swear this is that area that's next to Sector 7, where we did a bunch of side quests. I'm gonna... And this is supposedly Sector 7, according to the Sector 7 slums, so... I guess we'll be coming back here. Now I can't remember if there was, like, a gated-off area that we never accessed when we were here all that time ago as Cloud. I can't remember. Ooh. MP up? Nah, let's keep HP up for now. It's fine. Yeah, but this looks familiar. Didn't we fight that big, like, muscled-up doggy in one of the side quests over there? I kind of get that feeling. Yeah. We checked. There probably no boxes more to get there. We'll leave them. Yeah, here we are. Sector 7. Cute.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Nah, all good, my man. They're all dead. Oh, that'd be funny. There's gonna be that, like, sign that's like, you know, monsters killed. I wonder if, like, Yuffie is now just randomly on the board there. That'd be really funny.
Monsters have acted strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
Okay. By the way, this nicely contextualizes at what point of the timeline we are, because, you know, Sector 7 is still here. Hey, Chadley's here.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished.
Ooh.
The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack.
Speaking of contextualizing, nice.
Oh, what do we have here?
This is like right after
Gotta be Avalanche.
Sector 5 reactor was blown up.
Not at all, but I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What?
What?
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Zija. Alright.
Wait up!
Does this guy use up, like, the entirety of hair color
Why didn't you come meet me before?
in the Sector 7 slums? Look at this guy's hair.
Find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Alright.
Huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass.
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know
Ooh.
exactly what you're saying.
Hey, look at these yuckos.
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
They didn't get caught. They'll turn up. And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast.
Aw.
Almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Oh, that's cute. They're wondering what happened to Cloud, Barret, and Tifa after the Reactor 5 bombing. Huh. Also, look at how alive all three are. Aww. Anyway, the clinic? Okay. Let's go.